Like, how am I even supposed to play this, you know? Which is why when my friends start playing, I do recommend that they start playing with lock-in and just locking in the unit you want to use. Alright, I got Shadow on my team. Let's do it.
Welcome to Nova.
Hey, I mean, same concept applies even in bronze, I think.
On your mark. On your mark. I never miss.
Right away.
So this was a game where I definitely kind of wanted to start Flower, but Shadow's Fiesta, I feel a little more strong in my Daphne opening. They do have a different gameplay, but I think it's still true that that the opening is important. Like no matter what the gameplay looks like, if you know your openings well, you can get yourself off to a good start consistently, and that's the important part. I considered not sending the second snail, but there's a chance if he's like cash out or something. Oh, the golden buckler. Oh yeah, he definitely holds.
Melon. I stand ready.
I need to be careful not to starve myself out of the game this time, like I've done in games such as these.
On my way. On my way.
Yes, he was. Unfortunately, I don't get him here. He went for the fire elemental. If I had skipped here and gone 5, you know, maybe it could have worked, but a little more mindful of not starving myself out of the game this time. However, I'm not going to send everything, and I'm going to see if I can get to 80 Mythium on 6. Because I definitely don't want to give this guy a free game either.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's definitely a very strong unit.
Off to work. Off to work. Yes, my lord.
Ooh, I'm going to call it now. I shouldn't have pushed that worker. Because I look at the rest of my board and I'm like, I am so weak here. But maybe I get lucky. Maybe I get lucky. Hey, I do get lucky. He sends 2 buffs. Jeez. I would have leaked to anything, probably.
On my way.
Exactly. I'll put that in my bio. Oh, it's Vexcellent. What's up? Just trying to win some games. You know. This guy is the bane of my existence right now, though, because he's holding everything that I send at him. Really making me look like a fucking fool out here.
Command me.
Slime Mommy did not get full mana, which sucks.
Consider it done.
Good luck.
I'll overbuild here to help hold. This is the kind of game where we're just going to rely on Shadow making genius level calls. And even though I haven't made my guy leak, which is frustrating, it's not like I've fallen behind as a result. So. And he does go for this full resend, which I am covering. And look at this! Joke on you looks like he's gonna hold, which is too bad. But I do get my guy and I do hold. So oh, and he does leak. So overall,
Off to work.
good stuff. Good stuff. We simply cannot send on wave 10 because there's Creditor in the game, right? It's illegal.
On your mark. I never run out of arrows. I'll give it a shot. On your mark. I never miss. I stand ready. I never run out of arrows.
And we actually get a bit of king here because my guy was super weak. Thank you, senpai. Oh god, I'm on shutdown. How did this happen?
On my way. Aye, sir. Ready to gallop. On my way. Right away.
Hmm.
On your mark.
For the clan.
Hopefully the send works. The mole does get sniped, but he's losing a lot of his units. Nice. Oh yeah. I do love a good 12 send. You know, just like how every player can have, you know, units they like and masterminds they like, they also tend to have preferences as far as waves go, and I am just a sucker for 12. I've won and lost many games because of how much of a hard on I have for 12.
Take my spear.
Shadow tells you to jump, you ask how high.
On your mark. I stand ready.
12 is a solid wave.
Aye, sir.
We shift a lot of gold here, because they never come here. It's too early. And I'll put down a full Phoenix on Yield. Yield 15. Well, that answers what I was about to ask him. I was going to ask, should we king? And he says yes. The Phoenix is tanking perfectly. I hate to toot my horn, you know, but that is just perfect. I mean, was this even a full send? Because it doesn't really feel like it. Like, what? Like, it didn't even feel like a full send, you know? I mean, Shadow did a really good job of taking Joka and you out of this game. And made my, I mean, he just made my game so easy. What a guy.
Right away.
That's right, Vex. We stay tootin'. I mean, Mad God has seen me lose quite a few games in this, you know, in this bracket, in this skill bracket. So it feels good to be like, you know, actually like competing. It is hard. I mean, this game, Vex, I'm the rank 160 player, right? Shadow, my partner is 9, and then they are 34 and 23, right? So it's not like we're in the little leagues. Yeah. So the fact that I'm like, you know, I mean, it's nice that I just do what Shadow tells me to do, right? There's no pride here. Pride doesn't win you games. Except for when it does. Okay, my Phoenix does tank way too much, so there was no adjusting of the position, which is what I should have been doing.
Not enough dough. Not enough dough. Alright, sir. Right away.
Victory.
And we win. Shadow carrying me as ever. But I feel like I played really well. 0% leaks.